Stories from Below 1, Good Cops Don't Die. Blop, blop, blop. Aren't you annoyed of hearing that little blop sound, you know, the one the water does whenever it falls drop by drop? I've been hearing it for hours, and, to be honest, it is driving me crazy. In any case, I have to stand up. I'm a police officer in the middle of an operative. We were chasing some, how could I say this, a very dangerous person. Don't understand why I forgot the words, but doesn't matter now, I need to move on. I am lying behind my cover, as well my other police partners. We have been chasing this person for months, but finally, we got him, at the reach of my hand, but then, everything goes wrong. The shooting starts, we don't know where the bullets are coming from, and we can't even take a peek. I don't like this. You know, even in the middle of these dangerous occasions, I like this, the adrenaline of being so close to my death. But it never happens. I am a good cop, the good cops don't die. This reminds me of a similar situation when I was young. I was playing with my older sisters on the park. Our mom was talking to a friend when all happened. An SUV was stopped by other two black cars, then some men came out of the cars, taking the SUV driver at gunpoint, then executing him in the middle of the street. After that, another man came out the cars, probably the leader. The other opened the back door of the SUV, forcing the passenger to kneel in the middle of the street, right beside of the driver. I heard someone calling me, just like I hear now, but I didn't pay attention. I was too captivated on the scene. The leader said something to the ear of the kneeled man, and then killed him with a shotgun. His brain was spread all over the place. But then, my mom took me in her arms to run. I couldn't take my eyes off that leader, and of course I looked for him, or to be specific, I looked for that day on the reports once I became a police officer. It wasn't something that weird, just a mob dispute. I was disappointed, but, let's be a little more honest here, you can thank to that water drop I have in my ear all the time, but anyways, I like my job, I like to attack the bad guys, you know, I love kicking them when I capture them, or shooting at them if they run. I am a professional when hunting humans is the game. The water drop takes me back to the reality, and the reason why I remembered so clearly that memory, in front of me, my teammates are falling from the invisible bullets, and I hear my superior yelling me to go to the front, but that is stupid, I'd die. I look at him to tell another strategy, maybe going from the back, but I hear a shotgun, my superior is falling on his back, and his brain, on the front, that is not logical, more shotgun shots, my teammates, the remaining ones, also fall, but I run, I need to get out of here, good cops don't die. Then, a lightning strikes right in my ear, I do not see the flash, but I fall. I feel something warm in my forehead that is turning cold very fast, and again, I start hearing that annoying sound, blop, blop, blop.
Stories from Below 2, Big Game. I'm tired of seeing this same street. I walk this same path every day, watching the people do the same thing all the time, without a hope to free themselves. On top of that, I have this horrible pain in my back, on my shoulders to be exact, or my neck. I'm not sure. I need the time, the guys are waiting for me, it's just a quick job, but it will be enough to leave this world I'm in, you know. I know my little girl does not want me to keep doing it, but we all have bills to pay. One last time I dirty my hands. My job is not a conventional one, you could say. I live as a mechanic, at least during the day. During the night, I see bored teenagers get something to live for, the pills, made by us, take them to heaven, then I get paid, and that is all that matters. But a few days ago, some kid said something that was not supposed to be told. The reason? A crazy bastard that jumped from a bridge, in the middle of the city, to a highway in a peak hour, and well, we have to take care of it, just like the other one. I finally arrived to the place, and God, this place is awfully cold, but I greet the guys guarding the freezer and enter. Frozen meat on the walls, the boss, our special guest, naked with the face covered, as usual, and my tools, waiting for me. This night is going to be long. I've been doing this for years, they all act the same, tough at the beginning, but they break along with the bones, nails of fingers, it does not matter, it always happens the same. I just want to finish this job, the back pain is killing me, but the boss has not given the order to stop, so he is actually mad with this kid, and so I continue until it's not moving anymore. Finally, I can stop. I receive my payment, and well, this is the end of my special job career. This was my big game, the last one. As usual, the remains of the kid will be sent back to her home, in a black bag with a red smile, the signature of the boss. I don't get why, if the signature is to prevent these kind of things, people still try to talk to the police. This city is rotten, nothing will change, only the faces of the people who likes to talk. I just need to buy the tickets, but the boss wants to go for a drink, and I cannot say no. One last time, it won't hurt. And so we went to our usual spot, nasty look, but it has a special place for us, where the drinks never stop arriving, but then, it stopped. Some guys enter the place, without covering their faces, and they're either amateurs, or very dangerous, and for my baby girl's future, I hope they are part of the first group, but in this game, I expect the worst, as in this case, so I need to get out of here. I get home pretty fast, and find a mess, but this is normal, and I don't care, I just have to. I see the bag, the same I worked with just a few hours ago, and I remember, she told me to stop. I heard it so many times, but I was working. She contacted the wrong police officer, but he was working. I put the rope around my neck, to finish the big game, and God, I'm tired of seeing this same street.
Stories from below 3, a work no one likes to do. I need to finish this. For some reason, I need to go to the court. It is unfair. I need the time to finish my duties. Usually, at days like this, I just walk through the halls of this rotten place, looking for some strength to do what I know, what we all want, take the responsibility of our shoulders, but I can't. I still cannot do it. The reason why we all need to go to the court, even I, the janitor, is because there have been some deaths. Not that I really care, I just need to watch over my mom, who is also here. Oh. Yes, I forgot, I work as a janitor on a mental hospital, a job I got to pay for my mom's treatment, the least I can do for her, after all she did for me. But in any case, I finally leave that ugly place, so, right, not what I am used to, the everyday duty while seeing all that people who was abandoned by their family rot in their own world, all that, while me, the janitor, do the work that no one likes to do. Cleaning all that mess is tiring, but I enjoy it. It is all for my mom's sake, and I'd do anything for her. Every day I go to see her, even when she does not recognize me, and the doctors don't give me permission to enter her room. But what do they know? They don't know that all she needs is some of the love only a son can give. And so, I spend all the nights at mom's side, but not today. For some reason a guy doesn't let me enter and see her. But doesn't matter, from time to time a guard won't let me see her, but I will do, I always do. So for now, I will go to the next room. I need to clean the garbage left on there. This is the work no one likes to do, but what can I say, it is all for mom's sake. The room is one of those secure ones, for people who harm themselves, so I start doing my duties, until someone sees me. I answer the question made by the guard, is the work I've been doing since I got hired. The people leave their garbage here, and it is my duty to clean it, so if you are done doing those stupid questions, leave me be. But then the guy just tackle me down and take the knife away from me. I struggle, I need to finish my work, otherwise, the place will be full of garbage, and I cannot leave my mom in a place like this. Fortunately, I was able to leave the place, so I will return tomorrow to continue the cleaning. It's around 10 o'clock, so I will pay a visit to mom, but I see it is not her in the room, and I remember she was transferred to another hospital, because of me? I don't think so, but in any case, I clean her old room of the garbage left there, and then the guard get me and I'm thrown in a cell. Fortunately, I was able to clean. They cannot say I don't do my work. I don't know how much time passed since I'm not able to see mom or clean the garbage, but in any case, they asked me if I know what I was doing, and of course I know. They were left in there so I can do my job, a work no one likes to do. It is sometimes messy, but it is what it is. I just do what everyone fears to even say. I was sent to the chair. I'd be offended to be considered garbage and be left behind. Also, does anyone knows how much this lasts? There is more work I have to do, and I have to finish this.